Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today is the first episode of the Pro series that I'm starting from today, and the first guest is Razzer from Royale Gaming. Now if you guys do not know about him, he's a pro player and the captain of Royale, which is a competitive clan and a part of Nova family as well. If you guys want to know more about him, I would leave the link to his Twitter account in the description. So feel free to go ahead and give him a follow. So looks like we are in the first match, and Razzer is facing a Chinese or a Korean player from Change White. I'm not too sure about that, but Razzer is rocking the deck that I showcased you guys, and I'm not too sure what the opponent is using here at this point of the game. So Razzer is just putting his goblins in at the bridge, because sometimes the goblins can get some value over there, but you know, that's the only thing you can do. Sometimes you do not want to split your goblins at the first, because if you put them at the bridge, it can just get some value. So looks like the opponent is rocking the HOG deck on the other side, so he activates his King Tower by nadoing it, but look at that placement of the execution. That is brutal. That is killing the musketeer and the knight as well. So the execution had the perfect position, but the opponent has a nado as well, so he activates his King Tower. So everyone is level right now, and this game is going to be awesome, guys. So stay tuned, and let's see. Razzer, he might just tornado it because he doesn't have a good cycle in his hand, so maybe he can put his Ice Spirit or maybe the Rocket, who knows. So he's playing the knight at the back to respond, and he's just waiting for the opponent to respond, and he puts his knight as well, and he's going to rocket it. Definitely, why not? Because if the opponent mistakes putting the troop at the back of the tower, you always wanna tornado it, because it just gets some value with killing the troop and getting some damage at the tower as well, which might help you in the overtime. So look at the placement of the Ice Spirit again. That freezes the musketeer, and the execution was able to kill the musketeer completely, and he is going to zap it, because the execution would have just done some amount of damage to his tower. So zapping that one was good, and Razzer just locks it because he doesn't have anything else to do, and that doesn't even matter because he's sitting at full elixir. And let's see what happens next. The opponent has changed his, okay, he's playing the same deck, same lane I believe. So yeah, he just nados it, and the Razzer nados it and puts his executioner. So as I keep telling you guys, the HOG Rider and the executioner, mainly executioner and the tornado combination is brutal. You can kill every single unit with this one, and the opponent is trying to apply pressure, but Razzer just putting the nado and putting the executioner as well. So that is killing every single time, every single unit that is playing. And Razzer right now is just rocket cycling, because he knows that he can just rocket cycle and then get better at defense. So opponent is trying to maintain the pressure, of course, but Razzer is just gonna put the nado and the tornado as well. The nado and tornado is same, so nado and the executioner as well. So he just puts his rocket and the log, and that finishes the first game. So that was the first gameplay that I showcased you guys. So that's how you place troops. So let's jump into our second gameplay, guys, and this time Razzer is rocking the same deck again, but this time he's facing an unknown player. I do not know what his name is. Maybe that is not readable in my phone, I'm not too sure, but he has quite a lot of supporters, as you guys can see. So he's playing the graveyard deck. I'm not too sure which one, but Razzer is rocking the same deck as I said. So the Ice Wizard shuts down the HOG. The HOG right just got 2 swings. So the opponent is preparing for his graveyard with the Ice Wizard. So and he puts his the poison as well. So Razzer doesn't have anything else to do. He just has the knight and the executioner, which is enough, guys. The executioner, the knight combo, and the tornado combination is brutal, as I keep telling you guys. So Razzer is again going with the HOG to maintain pressure, and the opponent just does the tornado. Oops, low battery, but never mind. So right now the score is level, the points are level, I believe. So he just puts his goblins to lure down that knight, so that the knight would have not got a swing on the tower. So right now Razzer can just use his tornado or put his knight, so he decides to go with the tornado because you know you do not want to get up on elixir and just waste it, because the opponent is counting on it. So you never want to waste a single elixir once you have started battling. So right now the opponent has got a little bit of damage, but not too much, so Razzer can actually handle it. So the tower is down to 1749 and the opponent's tower is down to 2183. So the amount of support that the other guy is getting, that is brutal, guys. You guys have to just appreciate it, because he has a lot of supporters and Razzer is playing against it, so it's obviously very hard to maintain that pressure playing in front of tons and tons of audience. It's actually hard, but you know, Razzer is doing his job. He's actually you know, the best player of Nova Light. He's the captain of Nova Light, as I told you guys. So the log placement was absolutely awesome. That kills the tombstone as well, and the tornado finishes off the tower. And right now Razzer got some support as well. All the supporters got turned into Razzer's support, because Razzer got his tower as well. But the opponent doesn't have anything else to do. He just naked graveyards it, and Razzer has an answer to it. He just uses his log. Maybe that was too early, but the tower got down to 26, guys. There would have been very close a game if we had got into the overtime. So this was a great matchup, and let's go for another and the last battle against Pompeo. So as most of you guys know that Pompeo is one of the most evaluated and the most supported pros in the game. He has tons and tons of supporters, and Noah Pompeo is actually a brutal. He got into CCGS and got finished up 4th or 5th place, I believe. So he is absolutely a beast, and Razzer is playing against him. So that's kind of tough. And Razzer is going with the HOG Rider, and Pompeo is going with the Loon on the other side. Razzer doesn't have anything else to do, so he decides to rocket it, and Pompeo just puts his Mega Knight to defend against that HOG Rider. And let's see how Razzer is gonna defend against it. He puts his Knight and lure down that Mega Knight down here, and Pompeo did a mistake by just predicting the arrows, predicting some goblins or the spear goblins or minions or any melee units, so that he could have just arrowed it. But that was a waste. But never mind, the prediction got wrong. That is in favor of Razzer. So right now Razzer is going again with the HOG Rider, and right now he's gonna put he actually has to put his Executioner, because the bat could have gone so much value if it would have been unanswered. But the placement of the arrows, that just kills every single unit which was there, and the only thing which was there was the Executioner and the goblins, I believe. So yeah, well played by Pompeo on this part. So Pompeo is a bit high on damage, I believe. So Razzer's tower is down to 1146 and Pompeo's tower is down to 1364. That's not too much difference, but you know, Razzer is doing a great job defending against this, because it's tough to defend against it, because Mega Knight is a strong unit, and defending against that is kind of good play. And let's see how he's able to defend that one. Pompeo goes with the miner so that the Executioner gets blocked and doesn't get any other damage. But the Mega Knight is down, and Pompeo goes with another Mega Knight at the back, so that the HOG Rider could have not got a chance to enter that. But Razzer has to play something, right? So he decides to rocket it and just go with another tornado and maybe an Executioner again here. At some point we can see it. Executioner or the rocket. So the rocket goes down there, and Razzer just has to rocket it and then log it, but Razzer goes with the ice spray to block that bats, and the tower is pretty much done. The Mega Knight could not defend that tower, and Razzer wins against Pompeo. Pompeo is a very recognized player, as many of you guys know. So I hopefully think that I gave enough tips, and I showcased the tech pretty much clearly, but the commentary was not so good, but so I'm very sorry for that, but I would try to make better commentary for you guys in my later videos. And tell me in the comments below which other pros I should invite on the channel next. I have recorded few gameplays of Electrify as well, and I'm still recording Volcan's gameplay, so you guys can expect this in the next week. So, and also guys, an important thing that you guys should know, that I have my Facebook's link in the description. So if you guys want to add me and watch me play, or just do 2v2s in Clash Royale, definitely go there in the description and just add me up there. And if you guys like this video, a like would be awesome, and let's see if we can hit 15 likes on this video, and that will be pretty much awesome, because you know, that is a dream come true, guys. Not a dream come true, but I know that you guys can do it. And let's see if we can hit 15 likes on this video, and share it with your friends, of course. And if you guys are new, definitely subscribe, because we are growing, and join the team AB. And yeah, add me on Facebook as well. I'm accepting for your friend requests if you play Clash Royale. And that is pretty much it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out, guys.